Created by the poor, stolen by the rich. In Brazil, kids play with rags. In Spain, they train for free. In the US, you need $5,000 just to join a team. This is why American soccer is failing its next generation. This is probably the only time I'll ever make a video like this. So please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, join notification squad. Make sure subscribe to my OnlyFans. Now, you soccer fans, yes, anyone in the US, if you ever notice anything in sports, it's that the US dominates everywhere. Just take a look at the Olympics. But for some reason, that just is not the case with football. They have 0 World Cups and haven't been past the semifinals. And that was in 1930. In fact, in 2018, they couldn't even qualify for the World Cup. They were in CONCACAF. I'm not even gonna lie, that's the easiest place to qualify. After Mexico, Canada, US, Trinidad, Tobago, how do you not qualify? Yeah, let's be honest. But I'm a hater, and I just hope they never get close to a World Cup trophy, and I'll explain to you why. Okay, here's the problem. On average, rent in the US is $1,500 a month. And youth club soccer in the US, on average, costs $2,500 US a year. I don't even need to explain why that's bad. Here, let's take a look at these academy prices elsewhere. For example, England, France, Spain, Brazil, Japan. Yeah, don't worry about the stats I got from DeepSeek. I used the search feature, so I'm gonna assume it's right. But like, I'm also lazy, so I'm not gonna fact check it. Y'all can fact check it. But you get my point. It's crazy. I don't need to say anything else. But capitalism will thrive where there's money to be made. And boy, is there a lot of money to be made in US youth soccer. In the US, youth soccer clubs can be highly profitable, but they often prioritize revenue over accessibility. That's why the pay-to-play model persists. It's business. It is not to make talent. For example, a club in the US can make money through, of course, the registration fees, the hosting tournaments, and more registration fees because of the hosting tournaments, and sponsorships from local business, merchandise. How in the world are they a non-profit? I mean, if the coaches are getting paid, I can't hate on that. So, hope they're just paying their coaches insanely well. God damn! $700K a year is not bad at all. I'm not even gonna lie, that's impressive. As a non-profit, earning $700K is impressive. I mean, they got cooked during COVID, but like, it was during COVID. But they had their best year yet in 2022. I'm not even gonna lie, I can't even hit. That's a reasonable salary for Maryland. Just for doing this is very reasonable. But still, I think this is about it. Okay, so there's 3 people getting paid. What's going on with the rest of the money? There's like $700K. This is like only maybe 400. Yeah, this is only $400K. What happened to the $300K? Their CFO's getting nothing. Their VP's getting nothing. Their senior vice president's getting nothing. I already recorded this section, but I deleted it on accident, so I'm gonna just re-say this. So I might go a little slightly faster, but soccer in the US is a business. Taking a game created by the poor, it's getting destroyed by the rich. So how can we fix this situation? See, MLS academies, they're free upon entry, at least most of them. And I just checked, the DC United is free, but it's like far from most people, and they don't even practice in DC. They practice in Virginia. I'm just giving an example, but it's a step in the right direction. But there's a problem. US is a huge country with distance between clubs in the hundreds of miles apart. It's literally a work in progress. The US just basically needs to foster accessibility to the game for it to thrive. Like at this point, take literally a quarter. No, not a quarter. Quarter's too big. I mean a quarter of a percent off the military budget and put it towards sports such as football, and I guarantee the difference. Clubs are also only found in these bigger cities such as DC, Pittsburgh, Atlanta, leaving more rural parts with no access. I'm not even gonna lie, Brazil's only good because they play in rags. But it's that access to the game. It's not playing in rags they become good. It's the access to the game that creates the legends. I'm not gonna lie, I have a ref license, and whenever I ref games or coach, I don't have an actual coaching license, but what's it called? I have an internship. I'm like working under a coach, and I saw a kid with what's it called? The pro version of Adidas Predators, which is like $200, I think, which is insane. And once they grow older, they think they play professionally. They just act like they play professionally, but I think the highest level they'll pretty much ever get to is college, maybe, and that's a big maybe. But really, they're just feeding into the broken system of youth soccer. U.S. soccer is a rich kid sport, and it's ruining the U.S.'s chance at the World Cup. And because I'm a hater, I hope it stays that way. No, I'm just joking. I hope it improves, you know? I'd like to see the U.S. finally do something right with the biggest sport in the world. Just stop selling, basically. Y'all have the cash. Just use it. Alright, anyways, please subscribe.